Thanks for joining us for this edition of Meet the Candidates. I'm sitting down with Miss Lucille Seymour, a representative for the Progressives in the District of Georgetown. Thanks for joining us. I'll first ask you, what would you do to further transparency in government?
I would strengthen the standards in public life to make sure that it is legislative functional. I would open up the meetings of the boards, if possible, and I would further encourage the FOI law, which was brought in by the PPM.
What do you see as the two biggest challenges facing Cayman today?
Well, we see as the two biggest challenges facing Cayman jobs and the cost of living. And of course, we must rebuild the investors' confidence so that we can bring more work into the country. Also, we want to continue the governance, good governance of the country. And we also must quickly try and start to rebuild the dock so there'll be more job opportunities for people.
How do you plan to ensure Cayman's economic well-being while at the same time protecting the interests of Caymanians?
We will have to bring in development. But when we bring in development, we must ensure that the Caymanians get the opportunity either through entrepreneurship or through work to benefit from it.
What should voters consider, and I'm asking you as a candidate representing a party, when they go into the voting booth, especially in Georgetown where there are a multitude of candidates, when it comes down to selecting an independent candidate or a party candidate like yourself?
Who will vote? Who will represent you best in your interests, your issues? Who is able to articulate in Parliament the needs of the common people?
The people of Georgetown can vote for 6 people. Why should they entrust Lucille Seymour with one of those votes?
Lucille Del Seymour comes from humble beginning. She has been successful. She wishes and wants to continue to fight for people so they can be as successful as I am, that they too can accomplish the Caymanian dream.
Miss Lucille Seymour, a representative for the Progressives in the District of Georgetown, thanks for joining us for this edition of Meet the Candidates.